Oh. Oh putain. Bonjour fragrance lovers, this is Clémence. I talk about fragrance and welcome back. In today's video we are talking about some new 2023 designer release that are horrible. This is my personal opinion, my personal review. If you love those fragrances, please wear them. This is all about the attitude, how you love your fragrance. I'm sure you can tell a lot of things about my collection too. Just giving my own opinion and that's it. Voila. I have 7 women's designer fragrance to talk about, only 3 men's fragrance. You have the summary in the description if you want to skip to one section to another, as it should be. Ladies first, Paco Rabanne, and it's Olympea Flora. No, you know I'm not a fan of Paco Rabanne. I don't like the style. For me it's a little bit cheap, but I have a tiny mini of Olympea and I actually enjoy it. What is Olympea Flora? First of all, the bottle, the packaging. I think the original packaging is a little bit more classier. This for me, it's like very tacky. I'm sorry to say. It does smell like blackcurrant. I smell only blackcurrant, roses, quite something that we smell again and again. It's really on trend to use like heavy, juicy notes like blackcurrant. Everyone wants to use blackcurrant. I mean, it's not bad. It's useless, basically. I've smelled that before and before, so £70 for 50 milliliters. For this? Wow. No. You can smell much more qualitative fragrances for this price. In niche fragrance or in designer. No, nothing original. What would you pay £70? I've seen some people being like, oh, it looks a bit like YSL Baby Doll. No. Another sweet girly fragrance, nothing really original, so pass. Number 2 is Voce Viva by Valentino, and it's the Intensa. It's a white floral citrus, easy reach, dumb reach in a collection. I'm not gonna trash it because it's a nice fragrance, but again, seen and seen again. It's very a basic scent. 100 milliliters is £96. I'm sorry, but like it's nearly the price of a Chanel bottle. Like you can't smell like a very qualitative ingredient. Number 3 is the biggest crap of the year. I am sorry if you wear that, but Q by Dolce & Gabbana. Let me start off by saying that this is called Q for Queen, because like the men's version was K for King. Logic. In my country, in France, Q, the letter, is pronounced Q, which means ass. Dolce & Gabbana. I'm sure you've called your fragrance Pour Homme or something like that, so you do mind the French language, I'm sure. But the mistake. The composition was so promising. I wanted to smell it. Lemon, blood orange, cherry, heliotrope, musk and cedar. That's amazing. I love a cherry note. I love blood orange. I think it gives like a juicy character. So I was like, wow, that's gonna be amazing. No, it smells like your shower gel. Hairspray, maybe. Yeah, hairspray. Yeah, that's really the vibe. My hair detangler smell like that. The bottle is awful as well. Like, why would you print, like, you know how the Q is written, the name, like, it looks like some supermarket thing. How can you do such beautiful haute couture, and God how knows how I love their fashion, and do this? And you think we're gonna wear this and feel like a queen? No. Got absolutely no personality, that's what it is. But to be fair, if someone wears that, actually is perfectly matching K, that I think is no personality at all. My opinion again. Is Viktor & Rolf Good Fortune. How exciting to see a new Viktor & Rolf, guys. Well, no. Next time. Viktor & Rolf for me, that always used to be a designer that is doing great fragrance. A little bit higher in price than the other ones, but it was, you know, nice. Attention to packaging, for example. I do like a gem, yes, but if you do a gem, I'm sorry, but do it full on. Do it full on. Like just a glass bottle, random, no shape whatsoever, and crystal on it. And I do like those vibes, you know. I read tarot cards, like, so I don't mind this good fortune witchy vibe, but at least do it well. Can you imagine what could you do with an universe like this? I don't know, like a crystal ball, a lot of crystals. You have something amazing to do and you do this. The worst is coming. 90 milliliters is £114 for a bottle like that, let's remember. But if the scent is good, fennel, gentiana, jasmine, vanilla. Very simple composition, but I was like, fennel, you know, It's just like a heavy jasmine fragrance, and even saying that it's heavy jasmine is really nice because jasmine is such a beautiful ingredient. It can smell sensual, you know, a bit dirty, you know, like it could be like even more sexual. And you imagine that witchcraft, you know, like you imagine a bit of woo, not at all. Jasmine, that smells synthetic. I don't mind synthetic, but this is not good. It's generic, it's boring. You can't have a smell that is boring for £83 at 50 milliliters. No. 5 is Givenchy, and it's Rose Velvet Irresistible. Well, Irresistible Rose Velvet, something like that. Irresistible, I think for me was a bit useless. Ça smellait, I was like, Blackcurrant, rose water, rose iris, patchouli, woody note. A blackcurrant again, so it's gonna smell generic. Blackcurrant is a nice ingredient, don't get me wrong, but usually when you see that nowadays, it's like generic. And it is. It smells like my fruity shampoo. Super simple, it's girly, a bit cute. I mean, I don't mind it. It doesn't smell bad at all. It's not bad. It's not bad, but it's not great neither. Zero projection. You have much better choice. Rabanne, Fame, Blooming Pink. Repackaging a fragrance just for the packaging. Well, sometimes it can look cute, but it's just, they took the robot, they make it pink. I'm not reviewing now. Boss, the scent magnetic. Stick to the classic. Stick to the classic, just to let you know. So weird because they did such an amazing job with the masculine version of this. The gentleman now. The gentleman, I'm gonna be a bit more soft. More, not like I hate them, but I'm disappointed. Scandal Parfum, Jean-Paul Gaultier. Geranium, Tonka Sandalwood. Where is the caramel? First one was all about caramel. Why there's no caramel in the Parfum version? I love the classic, the Eau de Toilette, I loved it. Imagine like a richer, deeper, sticky caramel, and I have Tonka Bean. Tonka Bean is nice, don't get me wrong, but I've seen that before, and also I feel like they're serving me the same thing. Like, you know, the other range, Jean-Paul Gaultier, Le Mâle, Le Parfum, overdose on Tonka Bean as well. Okay, Tonka Bean is your favorite ingredient. Where is my caramel? Like when I smelled it, I was like, nice fragrance. It's very nice, don't get me wrong, it's very nice. It's deeper, it's richer, yes, very nice. But I don't see scandal in there. It's not scandalous. Number 2, YSL Y Eau de Parfum Intense. So I did a video on the full range. If you want to see, this is a range I originally really enjoy. But I feel with this Eau de Parfum Intense, it's too much. I am done with flankers. It was not necessary to me. I think when you smell this fragrance, treat it like it's a totally different fragrance. It's like, it's not a Y, because for me it doesn't have the DNA of Y. It's very different. We don't mind some difference, but then don't call it Y. It's done by Dominique Rampion, so it's a very nice fragrance, but poor thing, he must have like a brief longer than me. There's no apple, which is a bit surprising, because for me, like, Y was the apple note, the seriousness. Well, for me, you get more into something less mass appealing, more mossy, more intense, more mature. It's much more mature composition, but I felt it was much less projecting and powerful and lasting less longer than the Eau de Parfum. So honestly, I'd recommend you to get the Eau de Parfum at this point. I don't think it was necessary. I don't trash it because it's nice. Received a little sample of Hugo Jeans. I received that, I was like, oh my god, what is this? I'm not even sure it's launched on the UK market actually. Grapefruit, lime, juniper berries and cedar. It smells very clean, very fresh opening. It's decent, but boring. Very forgettable. It's a great scent for teenagers. Boss, they have already scent for teenagers. I was expecting something different. Boss Bottle, yeah, you know, very classic boring scent, but for a teenager it's really nice. Like my little brother, he really enjoyed it on him. I don't mind actually. I don't mind it. Like absolutely not. Do you know what? It's very nice. Like, but this is nice too, but it's boring, it's forgettable. You did already something like that. Do something more. I'm not the target, so I can't enjoy it. Right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I spent a few hours testing those, and I felt I wasting my time. And this is where I'm like, okay, I'd rather stick to my niche, you know. I do love my designer, but this useless. In another video, I will talk about the thing that I enjoyed, because of course there's things that I really enjoy, so I will talk about it this week. So stay with me on that. I'm not just a hater. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It's always helping give me some strength and hit that little like button. If you feel like it, you have the super thanks little button next to the like button now if you want to encourage me to do more. I want to thank you for my Utip community. I will see you very soon. Bye now.